Hello and welcome back to Friday Flights. Today we are doing something a little bit different. So we're going somewhere where I've been before and somewhere that's not on flight simulator activities. We are going to Rome in Italy. So we are going to travel here so you can pick a destination that you can take off from. So we're taking off from Rome sort of airport and we're going to fly inland and go see the Colosseum, places like Trevi Fountain, and actually somewhere that's close to heart in this sort of garden, which is where I proposed. So yeah, we're gonna go and explore Rome and all its goodness, and yeah. So I just thought I'd show this sort of function off. So we've been to places where it tells you to fly from, but today we're doing a custom fly. So we're going to take off and head inland, which is where I'll then fast forward and do a little bit something different. So like I said, the last couple of episodes, it just sort of chucks you into a city and says, right, fly around. The first two episodes, it was sort of like tutorial videos where we did take off and land. But like I said, the sort of activity sort of locations, it sort of just says, here you are, we'll drop you here and you can fly around and do what you want. Where today is a little bit different. Like I say, we're picking our own destination and basically flying there, I guess. So if this was to be a sort of flight, it would be taking off and flying over there. I don't really know if they would do this sort of flight. Maybe, I guess if you had like a flight experience, this would be pretty much what you would do. Or if it was in like a helicopter, this would probably be the sort of route you would take. So if you are new to the series, again, please make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying it, or like if you're enjoying it, or comment if there's anything else you want to see. Any certain cities. I'm thinking somewhere like Dubai maybe next time. Again, very similar to this. It's not on the sort of activity list, but it's somewhere that we could take off from and fly around. Again, it's somewhere where I've been. So I know a little bit more about these sort of places that I've been to. But again, I just want to show off these places for people. The dog's about to head down the mic. You ready? She's not going to do it now. The dog is literally in my face. What do you want me to do about it? What are you doing, dog? So yeah, somewhere different. We're going somewhere completely different that the game doesn't really promote, but we're going there. So as we can see, there's a VFR map. This shows you when you're sort of in and out of certain areas. So we're just about to leave the airport. And this is the perfect time to fast forward, so I'll catch you guys when we're actually above Rome, the city. So we are definitely inbound to Rome. We can see a couple of landmarks popping up on the map. We've got the Colosseum in the distance, which is what I pinpointed. And then you've got the Vatican City, which is actually one of the only places I haven't been to while being in Rome. So I actually went to Rome in March 2020, literally as COVID outbreak started. So a fun fact for you, we went early March and COVID was hitting the 20,000s in Rome, which is when people started to panic. We went because our flights never got cancelled and I was planning on proposing, so I definitely didn't want to cancel it. So we went and we did a Friday to Monday. Monday we landed, and that night, Monday night, they closed the borders in Rome. So we literally got out of Rome by the skin of our teeth. Otherwise we would have probably been stranded there for weeks, because we've got to think there wasn't any of these flight restrictions in our countries. There was none of this COVID jab. Like, COVID was at its freshest then, and we had to isolate, and we were probably one of the first people to actually isolate, because it's when they were introducing these rules. But yeah, we can see the Colosseum, and there's old-fashioned sort of jousting arenas that they used to use, which is just below us, which is the Maximus something jousting part. We have the Colosseum in the distance. This city, honestly, if you haven't been, make sure you go. My missus isn't into history, but she really enjoyed it. The scale, as you can see on screen, of this Colosseum is just immense. So such an amazing experience going there. Amazing city. And in the distance, again, this is what took my breath away. One of the first things we've seen when entering the city was the Fatherland sort of monument. The scale of the statues on this sort of monument, again, I'll put a picture up on screen. It's just massive. It's such a huge monument. So the Fatherland steps, or monument, whatever it's called, was a monument that's quite new. I say that, it's probably like 30-40 years old, I believe. That was just there, which was obviously built I think it was to represent the end of like an emperor. So obviously Rome has emperors and stuff like that, and I think it was the end mark of that. We also have the Trevi Fountain, which I'm trying to fly over. It's in this sort of location. I think it may be on the other side of this building. I can't actually find it. It's around here. I think it's just to the bottom right. Yeah, there. Right there. Again, beautiful. God knows how they built this. It's just a stunning area. So many stunning monuments in Rome. Like I say, you got the Colosseum, you got all the ruins, you got the Fatherland sort of steps and the monument as it is. Again, I'll try and put up as many photos as what I took on screen. It's absolutely stunning in morning and night. Like I say, you got the Trevi Fountain. Having ice creams next to that was amazing. Like I say, we went just as COVID was outbreaking and it was dead, because a lot of people were actually worried. But you've got Vatican City, which we didn't actually go to, because I had this map at the time that tracked how many people had COVID in certain areas, and it actually said that Rome had none, but the Vatican City had one case of COVID, and we were like, oh my god, we're not going there. But now when you think of like track and trace and like how many people around you have it, like we were nervous one person having it, so we never actually went to the Vatican City, and that's where like the Pope and that is. So just to the left, as you can see the river, we never actually crossed the river, and you can see the Vatican City there. So I was a little bit disappointed we didn't see this, but I would definitely go back to Rome. Definitely a wonderful city. Food's amazing, so many pizzas. That there actually, just to the right, is a 5-star hotel. I remember driving past that thinking, wow. We've got an old style castle, which I'd never seen, which again, I was really quite disappointed that we didn't head this way. But like I say, food's amazing. City culture's nice, everyone's nice. The weather was beautiful. Even at the beginning of March, we had like very similar weather to this. It was like 28 degrees. And again, we didn't get to see this Vatican City. So I definitely want to go back, because there's still places. And obviously I proposed in Rome, so it's always going to hold like a certain place in my heart. Bit sloppy, I know, but yeah, amazing city. And there's still so many things I want to see. It's like when you go to London, if you live in England like myself, you go to see like the London Eye and Big Ben. And there's always some things like you forget, like I think it was like the third time I actually went was the first time I went to the Shard. You've got Westfield, big shopping centre. You've got obviously, there's so many places, Buckingham Palace, so that you don't always fit everything in. I planned Rome and I planned the route we'd go. Still didn't end up going to the Vatican City and places like that. But yeah, amazing city. Definitely want to go back, and that's why I wanted to share this sort of flight with you. I know a little bit about the city. So now we're going to go to, I think it's Villa Bolzi, which is a park in Rome, which is all this Greenland. And again, this holds a nice place in my heart. That's where I proposed. As you can see, it becomes very symmetrical. So this path straight down here takes you to the Villa Bolzi something entrance, and then you take a right and you head down this path as I'm going to follow, and into this nice park. And there's a nice pond, there's a big manor house, things like that. And it's actually the Temple of Healing or someone like that, the Temple of Healing or Health or Wealth or something like that, which you can see. I'll put it on screen. This nice duck pond, and it's got the nice temple sort of monument there, and it's just an amazing place. We went out on the boat, and I proposed actually on the boat. Nice weather, nice scenes. My missus don't like anything too fancy, so it was nice and private for her. But yeah, again, amazing place. If you haven't been to Rome or haven't been there and you want to go back, be sure to check that place out. Amazing. And guys, I am going to wrap it up there. So if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe while I fly over this city. But yeah, Friday flights, this is it. You want to see more every Friday, tune back in or subscribe and press the bell button. But yeah, hopefully guys, I do catch you on the next one. If you've enjoyed the video, again, please show your appreciation and like. And if there's any way you want to see or anything you want to share your experience with, be sure to link me to your channel if you're doing something very similar, or tell me some information, and tell me where to fly over if you want to revisit and you don't have this game. Then yeah, very big community. We want to build it. Just hit over, I say very big, we've just hit 300 subscribers, which is big in my eyes, a good milestone. And as we fly over the Colosseum, I will be ending it there. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I do catch you on the next one. Hopefully next Friday I see you. Or there is Minecraft Mondays that you can tune in. Again, another big series of mine. So yeah, hopefully guys, I will catch you soon. And thanks for tuning in. Adios. Just to say thank you for watching. Please go check out some more videos. And don't forget to subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned for more.